To understand Vatican City, we need to go back, way back, to the time of the Roman Empire. The Vatican was originally a simple hill on the outskirts of Rome, known as the Vatican Hill, Mons Vaticanus. In the 1st century AD, it became significant because it was the place where St. Peter, one of Jesus Christ's apostles and the first pope, was crucified and buried. A few hundred years later, Emperor Constantine the Great built St. Peter's Basilica over Peter's supposed tomb, along with big walls surrounding the hill. This marked the beginning of Vatican Hill's transformation into a center of religious power. For centuries, Vatican City was just part of a much larger kingdom, the Papal States, territories ruled by the Pope across central Italy. Popes weren't just religious leaders, they were powerful rulers, commanding armies and controlling vast lands. This lasted for over 1,000 years, but in the 19th century, Italy was unifying, and the Papal States were in danger. In 1870, Italian troops took over Rome, and the Pope lost almost all his land, retreating into the Vatican Palace, refusing to acknowledge the new Italian government. For 59 years, the Vatican remained in limbo, with popes calling themselves prisoners in their own city. But Italy didn't want a religious war by attacking Vatican or Pope, so they waited hoping that Pope will eventually give up. But after 5 Pope and almost 60 years, in 1929, everything changed. The then Pope, Pius XI, and Italian leader Benito Mussolini signed the Lateran Treaty, officially creating Vatican City as an independent country, along with providing a bunch of apology money, and in return, Pope acknowledged the Italian government and remained neutral in politics and war. Vatican City became the smallest nation on earth, covering just 0.49 square kilometers, about 121 acres. It had everything you would expect of a country, like its own government, laws, and even a Swiss Guard army, operates its own media outlets, and have its own flag, anthem, stamps, and bank. And just like that, the world's most powerful religious city-state was born. But what's inside this tiny country? Here are some of the most important sites. St. Peter's Basilica, the largest church in the world, home to Michelangelo's masterpiece, the Pietà, and the tomb of St. Peter. The Vatican Museums, holding thousands of priceless artworks, including Raphael's paintings and the legendary Sistine Chapel, with Michelangelo's famous ceiling. The Apostolic Palace, where the Pope lives and works, containing the Vatican Library and secret archives. Rumors say the Vatican secret archives hold hidden documents, lost books, and even ancient mysteries locked away from the world. But that's a story for another time. Even though Vatican City is tiny, it remains one of the most powerful religious centers on earth, and being visited by millions of people each year. The Pope is not just a religious leader. He's also a head of state and king of Vatican City, meeting with world leaders and influencing global events. It's home to over 800 residents, but no one actually born a citizen of Vatican. Citizenship of Vatican is appointed by Pope, and Pope only grants citizenship to those who work for Pope or Vatican City. Also, if at any point you quit your job, the Pope have the power to revoke your citizenship. But despite its small size and rules, Vatican City continues to be a center of faith, art, and power, a place where history is still being written. Vatican City may be the smallest country in the world, but it holds some of the biggest mysteries in history. From lost artifacts to secret archives, from the power of the popes to the untold stories hidden behind its walls, there's so much more to uncover. So, what do you want to learn next? Should we explore the hidden vaults of the Vatican, the origins of the papacy, or the most mysterious conspiracy theories surrounding this tiny nation? Let me know in the comments below, and if you love deep dives into history and secrets of the world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more amazing videos.